It's two. It's called the Ultimate Everything Organizer. It's from Origami, and whether it's going to be for kids' toys, whether it's going to be for towels or toilet rolls, whether it's going to be in a dorm room or a mud room, whether it's going to be for shoes or in the closet, you can use this thing for just about everything. Lowest price we've ever done. Crazy flex pay as well. We'll send it out to you. There's more colors than we've ever offered, and there's about 1,000 in each, but it's brilliant product. Okay, so that's coming up at midnight. Let's get things off to a bang. This is gonna be fast and furious. You're not seeing things. It is 3 flex pay. So 3 flex pay on a product that may look familiar. It's the Clever Grip from Bell & Howell. The number of folks that have ordered this, me included, and love, love, love it, because if you're always searching and looking for a place to rest your phone in the car, now you've got it. Ultimate grip, it doesn't fall off if you're using your phone as a GPS. There's a lot to talk about. Simple, easy, and dare I say, gift ideas, because you don't get one, you certainly won't get 2. If you order tonight, I keep looking to make sure I'm right, it's a 3-pack at this price. Well, somebody who knows a lot about great and clever items, the always very clever, the genius, Lou Caputo!
Hello! Wow.
So when you showed me this a couple of years ago now,
yes.
Never turn back, great product.
No, I love this. And this is one of those products that I use every single day. It's called the Clever Grip, and what it does is it turns any cell phone or device you use in your car into a hands-free device, okay? Notice, this is my personal cell phone I've got in here right now, and it's in the Clever Grip. I would not do this, trust me, because it's expensive. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would hold that. Now, I'm gonna pull it out of here real quick so you can actually see what the Clever Grip looks like itself. It basically, soft rubber on the sides, has a mouth that opens to accommodate the absolute largest phone on the market right now. Super size. You can hear there's a metal spring inside of that. So that's just gonna spring back. Now, the way it attaches to the car is right here. These fins on the back right there are nice soft rubber. They grab onto your air conditioning vent and they hold the phone. And so when the phone goes in, just like this, all you have to do is just rotate the phone like that. And folks, really simple to do. That's the story. I mean, really it is. Already 500 spoken for. We've only been on it for a minute and a half. I have 1,500 left. But Lou, it even goes down to other uses. Like this could be on your nightstand. You can put it. You can use this so that you can read text messages sitting at your desk. You can use it to make your phone into an alarm clock in the hotel. So many uses. And by the way, look at this right here. It's gonna fit on any phone and any size air conditioning vent. So basically, if I wanna take one of these off, all I'm gonna do is just pull it off like that. And when I want to install the phone, I just pick out where I wanna put it on the vent, pick that spot, push, and it mounts directly on there just like that. Very simple to do. So we've got iPhones on here. We've got Blackberries on here. We've got a GPS down here in the corner. So even your GPS can be put into this and mounted. And notice I can change the aspect of the phone just by going like that. So maybe, Adam, I'm listening to music, I like the phone looking like this, but then when I'm using my navigation program, I turn it sideways just like that. Lou, really simple to do. We were talking about it, the number of us that don't know where to put the phone when we're in the car, and then we're always searching for it, or we miss that call, or we take our eyes off the road because we're trying to route around to where it slid to. Now it's always there. I want to take you through what's left because they are flying with everyone on the phone now, about 1,300 or 1,200 left. You will get 3 of them. Your car, your partner's car, your son's car. For you, a gift and another gift. It's a 3-pack. So this is silver. I have gold available. Purple, there's now less than 100 left. This is gonna be your black, and then there's the red. I have less than 200 in the red. The most popular color is the silver at this moment in time. We've done the Clever Grip before, but we've never done 3 for under 20. And of course, 3 is the magic number tonight, so we're doing 3 flex pay of $6.65. Lou, I know it's early, but 3 is like a gift bonanza. No, it really is. I mean, if you think about it, most households have 3 cars in them, okay? That's why it's absolutely perfect for that. You can use this in your RV, and it doesn't matter what kind of car it is, anything. But think about the alternative. What do you normally do with your cell phone if you don't have the Clever Grip? Well, you're holding it in your hand, you've got it in your cup holder, so you're looking down, even if you're just using the navigation program. The way the Clever Grip works, when you put that phone in there, very easy to do. When that phone is in there, you're just glancing down to your air conditioning vent. It's very simple, just a glance. So your eyes are only leaving the road for just a moment. It's about at the same level as your gauges. This is an awesome gift for any young drivers out there, by the way. Anybody who's just learning how to drive. And look how simple this is. Adam, it's so small. You can take this, you can put it in your pocket and bring it with you when you're on the road. Use it in the rental cars as well. So you don't have to like rent a navigation system from them, a GPS from them. Use the one on your phone like you're seeing this person do right here. Really simple to do.
Don't accept imitators.
No.
Bell & Howell Clever Grip is the one that you've seen out there. And the big thing is, you might not realize it now, but it's the quality of the mechanism that's holding the phone tightly. So even though I've had mine a couple of years now, it still holds and grips that phone like it did on the very, very first day. And whether you've got a smaller phone or a larger phone or a super sized phone like Lou, it's gonna work just perfectly. Guys, we're gonna show you, see our quantity counter is jumping. This is a preview and a special to midnight because we're gonna go into a clearance day and we've got lots of exciting values there. We wanted to start this hour really with a bang, and we're doing it. We're adding an extra Clever Grip and we put it on 3 flex pay. So this is what did you do, Lou?
This is the back of my phone. Doesn't everyone have this on the back of their phone?
Yeah, you know, that restraining order.
Okay, so the reason I wanted to show you that there was a case on the phone.
Wow.
It used to be Davy Jones, now it's you. But when you look at the back of the phone, this is a Galaxy Note. It's a huge phone, okay? It has a case on it, and even that will fit inside the Clever Grip and hold it securely, so you don't need to worry about anything happening to it. Now, let's show them the little trick we were talking about earlier, okay? You can take your phone, turn this little knob sideways, take a credit card of any kind, right? Or your room key in a hotel, and it'll stand the phone up just like that. So let's say that you're doing a recipe off of Pinterest. Yeah. You can use this to hold the phone up. Maybe you want to look at your text messages sitting at your desk. How about this? Maybe you're flying and you don't want to rent the movies on the plane. Well, guess what? Just take it, stick it in the back like that. Now you can sit there and you can watch movies on your tray table. Give it to the kids in the back of the car. Stick it in the vents back there if you don't have the DVD system in the car. So many uses for this thing. It's absolutely amazing. But day in and day out, you're going to find yourself using this. I use a program every day when I drive that tells me where there are hazards on the roads and directions and what the best route is. And this is how I do it. I don't hold the phone in my hand. I don't put it in the cup holder anymore. I put it in my air conditioning vent, and it's right there all the time.
You'll use it and you'll love it. I swear to you, you'll love this. I mean, it really is a wonderful, wonderful product that is discreet. I mean, you see when you attach it to your air vent, you don't even know it's there. But now everything's at eye level. A lot of us have our phones connected and we're playing music through it. A lot of us are using our phones for GPS. A lot of us are always wanting to look down. There's a lot of Uber, quite frankly, a lot of Uber and Lyft drivers that buy the Clever Grip because they are looking for a place, a destination to put their phone that makes it accessible. And it becomes second nature. So when I get in the car, I instantly place the phone in the Clever Grip. And there it is, there it stays, and there it stays put. The one thing that was fascinating when we launched it a couple of years ago, we had some other options that are available in the marketplace, and if you could see the difference in quality to the mechanism, it's scary.
Well, and think about the other options people have tried. We tried the suction cups that we put on our windshields, but what happens with those? When they get hot, they just fall off. Plus, they block your view, and that's actually against the law in a lot of states. And then the bean bags. The bean bags, people put them in these, your cell phones in these bean bags, and they're just sliding across the dashboard back and forth. With the Clever Grip, your phone is always exactly where you left it. And you can change the angle on this just by rotating the phone very easily, just like that. I mean, look how simple that is to do. So you can change it from, you know, the horizontal to the vertical, or the opposite is what I just said, the vertical to the horizontal, very, very easily. Now, I use mine for navigation. I use it to play music through the Bluetooth. I mean, so many different things, you know. When I'm sitting at a traffic light sometimes, I'll sit there and I'll glance at my messages and that sort of thing, you know, because I'm not moving. I figure, why not, right? But here's the thing. I don't have to hold the phone in my hand. No. I'm not taking my hands off the wheel. I'm not doing anything like that. And again, if you've got young drivers, you really do owe it to yourself to buy them for this. If you're a grandparent, an aunt, or an uncle, this is a great gift.
Everybody will use it. That's the thing. There's nobody that won't see a benefit to having it. So I want to take you through the colors again. And just to be clear, it's a 3-pack. So it's not one for 19 and change. You get 3 of them. So 3 cars can have a Clever Grip in them. Or again, these could be gifts if you want them to be. So silver's nearly gone. If you want silver, you've got to dial right now. Gold is edging its way to being our #1 seller. That gold is they're telling me that, okay, so they're all going to sell out. So I'll quickly show you then. There's silver, there's gold, there's purple. Purple's very hot right now. Last chance on the purple. This is the black. Obviously, if you can't decide what to buy the black, and there's going to be your red. Let's take a quick call.
Oh, great.
Selena in Louisiana. Selena, you with Lou and Adam. How are you tonight?
Well, trying to stay dry and safe inside from all these tornadic issues we're having.
How are you doing where you are? How is it?
Well, it's okay, and just consider myself very blessed.
Well, we are not only thankful but happy to hear that, Selena. Tell me a little bit about what caught your eye this evening.
Well, I'm tuned in, and as soon as I saw the item, I'm like, this is crazy. My husband would be so proud of me ordering this because he's forever fussing about me holding onto my phone. So when I saw it, it didn't take but a second. I was like, bam, I've got to have this. So here I am calling you guys and telling you, great job, keep it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Selena, that's wonderful to hear. Well, listen, I hope he loves it. I hope you love it. And thank you for speaking to us. And God bless. Stay safe.
Thank you. Bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Selena. Well, guys, there are no more of these, unfortunately. We're down to the final 300 or 400. Black and silver now completely reserved, so black and silver gone. So here's what we have. Black and silver gone. We still have the gold, we still have the purple, and we have the red. So gold, purple, and red if you'd like to order yours. It's on 3 flexible payments of $6.65. It's never been a better price. One thing to remember, no matter what color you choose, when the phone is attached to it, you don't see what color it is. Sure. That's why the color isn't really that important. But it's nice to get one that you prefer. If you don't see one you don't like, then don't get it. But I trust me when I tell you, you know, Chelsea, for example, has an old color. They did a rose gold one from 2 years ago. Yeah. She has that one. And I have just the basic black, but they are a wonderful, wonderful product, and in my opinion, the best in the marketplace.
No, they're fantastic, and because it is so compact, because it's so well made, you can even hear the spring inside of it.
Yes.
Hear that? It's a metal spring. It's not plastic inside of this. So I've had mine now for about 2 years, and I use it, I mean, every day. Phone in, phone out, phone in, phone out,
abused.
over and over again.
That's the thing.
It definitely gets, and it doesn't harm the vents in the car. It won't harm your phone. It can't, and it's going to fit any vent with those nice rubber grabbers on the back right there. Those fins that just fit right on there. Makes it adjustable. I love it. You can mount it backwards if you want to look at the...
I don't know where you got that from. My mom must have left it when she came to visit. Thank you for all of your calls. Do not hang up. We're going to get Lou ready for one of our coming up items, the Bionic Steel Lightweight Hose, the last hose you'll ever buy. You've probably seen this on TV. This thing's causing such a stir. Hoses are that necessary evil. So many of the old hoses, you wrestle with them, you fight with them. They shred, they rip, they kink, they tear, they freeze. They get very distressed in the hot summer sun as well. This is a hose that's going to change everything. I also want to share with you, am I going to walk and talk? Shall I walk and talk? Let's do this. Guys, as I walk to our Studio D, as we call it here on HSN, just to let you know, the Ultimate Everything Organizer is coming up. It's in about 40 minutes from now. It's from Origami. It's a 2-pack, so you get 2 of them. You're going to use this anywhere, whether it's the mudroom, the foyer, the closet, the bedroom, the bathroom, the dorm room, the office space, the trunk of your car as an organizer. I mean, there's so many ideas as to how you can use this. It really is brilliant. If you'd like to pre-order, I think you can do it actually, but don't tell them I said it. If you call in and ask about it, I think you can do it. Also, tonight, when we launch into our clearance event, midnight to 2, there's some real good deals. And I mean, we have an iron at $12.25. It's the first item after the Today Special. It's the most expensive iron we've ever aired. We're doing it at the lowest price we've ever aired. It's like 55 or 60% off. It's crazy. Okay. Have you seen this before? This is the Atomic Beam Glove. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again, Atomic Beam Glove. We're gonna put bright lights at your fingertips so you are hands-free, whether you're working on the car, whether you are crafting, threading a needle, sewing, drawing, fishing, working on something, anything you want to do. You want 2 flashlights and you don't have to hold something. Like I think about all the times when I was growing up, my dad would always say, could you hold the flashlight while I do? Because he was very handy. Talking of handy, take a look at these hands. Mr. Pete Cullen is here. Pete, you look like something from, like, I don't know, Blade Runner or something. Look at you.
Isn't that cool? I mean, you said it. You have lights now. Your hands free. So you were the guy with the flashlight with Dad.
Yes.
I remember that. And you're never holding it exactly in the right spot. So remember, if you had one of these and you're trying to do a job that really takes 2 hands, so you know, you might try this thing and you're trying to operate with your hand, or you're going to have it under here, and you're trying to do it now. Everything is right here on the Atomic Beam glove. Check that out. Look at those two super bright LEDs. And you can see that. I'm moving those around. They're right at the tips of my fingers. So I've got it on the index finger, and then right there on my thumb, I've got an on-off switch right there. So no matter where you go, if you're underneath the sink, if you're going to be doing those jobs up in the ceiling, doing the electrical work. Now, I have both of them on. I mean, you could use both. You could use one.
Do you get two?
You get both of them.
Jeez,
now,
release.
you don't have one specifically for the right and one specifically for the left. Either hand, they work just as well, so you can give one away, you can keep one for yourself. Today is the first time that we've had them on HSN, and I am super impressed. And I've already used them. I've already given them away to some really experienced DIY electrical guys, and they were really impressed. You know what, let me just show you this. Even right now, well, there you can see it. I love it for the key when you're just traveling into your house and you want to be really safe. You know, we see somebody typing, great, but what about trying to connect all those wires behind the computer and the cable box and all that? Certainly camping. You don't have to carry around that flashlight. Any kind of modeling work, close-up, crafting, it's going to be perfect. You know, even in that bathroom at night, there you can see in the medicine cabinet, making sure, and if you're like me, if I don't have bright light, I can't read a thing, right?
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at this. I'm holding a screwdriver, so you can see that screwdriver right there. When you put this right where you want it, look at that. The lights are focused right where that screwdriver is going. It's perfect, and you don't need that second person trying to hold that flashlight where you want it.
Pete, is this airing right now as an infomercial?
It is.
Okay, so that would explain what we're seeing. Guys, we're already 700 sold, and I have over 400 people dialing in. So for this to be selling as rapidly, okay, they're saying 8 minutes or sell out. Guys, for this to be selling as rapidly as it is, I think there's a lot of people that have maybe seen it advertised and want to pounce, or maybe you've just never seen anything like this and you instantly know of somebody that would love this. They are, okay, all right, so we're approaching 1,000 people now placing orders. We're gonna do 2 flex pay. It's free shipping and handling. It's called the Atomic Beam Glove. This is the last presentation of the day. I've just got one on, but you do get 2. It's not a left hand and a right hand, so you could keep one and give the other one away or use both of them. We are very, very busy. Please bear with us. We're gonna try and process the calls as fast as we can. Pete, there's a million and one reasons and ideas behind this.
Yeah, I love this. Even if you just had one always in your car and you have that bright light, even trying to jumpstart that car at night. Look as I turn that over and I'm trying to put that alligator clip onto that post. I mean, it's perfect. So even both hands, but you see exactly where you want to go, and you can put that on there. Wherever you point, you have that light. Am I on the positive or the negative? I've got it exactly right, but I have my hands free. So if I wanted to be doing both of these with both gloves, look at that. Everything's lit up exactly where I want it to go. Yeah. Look at that. It's perfect every time. I can connect those clips. I'm not going to do both of them here, but it really is amazing. You get both of those. And you know what I want to show everyone, and I failed to do this, I want to show you how easy it is to put this on, how comfortable it is, how the fabric is really comfortable, extremely lightweight. It actually is a little bit of a stretchy fabric right there. So basically, I just slip my fingers through there, right? You've got your index finger and then your thumb. And see that? Just a long piece right there. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to turn the lights on, right? So you can see it. There you go. You can see that. I slip my fingers in, and then all I'm doing is I'm going to wrap this around. And look at that. You've got your hook and loop closure right there, and you're set. So again, it doesn't matter which hand. Same one fits on either hand. So look at that. And there's your on-off switch right there, and there's your battery pack, and you're ready to go. It really is amazing, and it's going to solve, really, you know, it's a situation that's been around for years where you always have to go to that second person to handle the flashlight, and it really is great. So there's a couple of things I want to show you. We've got some fun stuff that I can show you here, Adam, which is really cool. One is this box right here. You know, there we can see threading the needle. Oh, that is not easy anymore.
No, are you kidding me?
As we move on in years. But when I show you this box that we have right here, I thought this was pretty interesting.
What's in the box, Pete?
Well, it's an open end here to the box right there. So you see that box? You see what's in there? Can you see that?
No.
Right, exactly.
Is it a tarantula?
Now, when I reach, look, even just when I start to go in there, but you still can't really tell what that is. But when I reach back in there, what's that say, Adam? Can you read that?
My eyesight.
I know. It's fun here. It's fun here.
Is that what it says?
It's our logo, right?
Jeez.
It's fun here. But look at that. So I take the Atomic Beam glove out of there, but when I reach in there, it's perfect. You can see it. I can light it exactly where I want to go. So again, this is, you know, if I had to have a flashlight in there and try to, you know, reach in and use a tool of some type, you just can't do it. So that's one thing I want to show you. And I'm going to walk back over here. Here's another one. And I think we've all experienced this. What happens when you have to change that light bulb?
Yeah.
Well, there's no light now.
No light.
Even if it's in a bedroom and you walk into the bedroom, how do you do that? This is perfect. When I'm grabbing that light bulb, you can see I'm going to light up that whole area perfectly with that atomic beam glove. So I think you're going to love this. To do those jobs around the house, it is perfect. So the tough jobs, the fun jobs, look at that. It's perfect where you want it every single time.
Guys, if you want to get this as a gift or you know somebody that would love it, we are now on a countdown. There's, as you can see, over 1,300 sold in basically 4 minutes or 5 minutes, which is remarkable. We're doing free shipping. It is $19 and change. It's the best value in America. It's 2 flex pay of $9 and change. We're outdoors, we're indoors, we're hands-free. We don't have to hold a flashlight. Think about sewing and crafting, model building, fishing, working under the hood of the car, working or looking or trying to read something in the dark. Now you've got these 2 super bright LEDs, and again, you can put one on each hand, or you can just use one of them. Less than $20. Still in excess of 700 or 800 people. Still, we were at 1,000 a minute ago. There's still 700 or 800 people trying to grab it. 3.5 minutes left. If you want to do the flex pay, any credit card in America will get it to you.
Isn't that cool? What about walking the dog? So you're holding the leash. You know what's neat about this? What I'm trying to show you is that when I'm holding that leash, so the dog's at the end of the leash, look at that. It lights up perfectly right down that leash. So basically, when the dog's down there on the ground walking around, it's a perfect light for you to see exactly what you're doing. And that leads us right into all these other jobs that you can do. Here's a great one. You know, just trying to work on that cable box. You're back behind the entertainment center. I mean, look at that. I never know what I'm looking at. I can barely read that. You know, is it input out? Is it HDMI 1? Where am I looking? But now, when I'm doing this, I can see where I'm going, I can light it up, and I'm attaching those cables with no problem. And that is great. But when you're trying to do that, if you're holding a flashlight, you know, you have this light with you, and I'm trying to hold this flashlight and do it, it's never going to work. You need that other person to do it. But now you don't need that. It's all right there at the tips of your fingers. It's exactly where you want that light to be every single time. Even this, Adam, maybe you're reading or you're playing the search words. You know, maybe your spouse is sleeping, but you want to be able to go through some of these.
Such a good idea.
I mean, that is perfect. It's that light exactly where you want it every single time. It's comfortable. That's the other thing. You can wear this for hours. You barely know it's on. Now, I'm going to admit to this. I didn't need to do this.
Admit it.
I was driving with mine on the other day.
What? Don't you have headlights?
It wasn't even dark out. I was getting used to it. I was working with the glove at home, and I had to go see some of the guys who help us with the presentation. And I drove the whole way with mine on. I mean, look how cool it is.
You don't even know you're wearing them.
No, that's my point. It's super comfortable. You'll never notice you have it on until you have to do that job. If you're like me, I've done a lot of those jobs around the house. You go up and down the ladder, and I've got a flashlight I'm trying to hold in my pocket, and then I go up the ladder, I'm trying to change a light fixture, and I'm like, where's the light? The light's back down. Here, you can hold everything you want to hold, but you always have that light. There it is underneath the sink. You're trying to attach those connections for the water tap. It is absolutely perfect.
Sold.
That's where you always need that extra flashlight. Or also, you're doing anything close-up work, it is fantastic because we all need a little bit of light. You know, my eyes aren't getting any better. This is amazing.
But it's funny how from when you started to all these ideas, like there's a million things pop in your mind.
Literally a million. I agree.
Let's go, folks. There's nearly 2,000 sold. Final quantity, last chance. There's about 800 now with everybody placing their orders. I wish we had more of these. What a fantastic product. Mary in Florida, you're live with Pete and Adam. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm just doing fine.
Hi, Mary.
Mary, have you seen this before?
This sounds like a perfect thing for jewelry makers, which I am, and I bought 1 2-pack for me, and I also bought 1 2-pack for my sister in Indianapolis.
Oh, fantastic.
It's great.
Well, Mary, when you're making jewelry, you need light, obviously, right at the source, so you can see everything that you're doing. I mean, that's a hard job to do.
The big thing is you have to have light to be able to do your best work.
Right.
And I feel like that this is just going to be perfect because we're using pliers and all kind of tools, and this is going to give you pinpoint light just where you need it.
Well, Mary, we're going to get it sent straight to you. Thank you for sharing that with us. You gave us another great idea. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mary. Good night. So, I mean, jewelry making, walking the dog, we're working, I mean, there's a million ideas.
Yeah, there really is. And you're gonna love using it. It's very easy to put that on. Remember, I wanna show you that. I'll turn even this one off so you can see it. So now I'm wearing it where I just put the thumb in the one side. So there you can see the back side of it. And just slip your fingers right in there, index finger and your thumb, just like that. And then you just take that other little comfortable piece and it wraps around your hook and loop. I mean, in seconds, it's ready to go.
It weighs nothing.
Push the button. Oh, it absolutely weighs nothing. Look, that's a great shot of it. That's that light. 2 long life, super bright LEDs. These bulbs are going to last thousands of hours. You are going to love this. And you're not going to need that second person. Here, hold this, Adam. Get that right where I want it. Here, you got the flashlight, and you're not holding it right.
No.
There's been a few, I would say, a few battles among the spouses and things. When
Those days are gone, Pete.
You don't have to ask them to hold it exactly right.
Those days are gone.
And keep one in the car. There's so many times where if you do have a situation where it's dark out and you're in that car, this is going to be perfect because you're always going to have it exactly where you want it.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
That was
I'll show you that again.
Getting a request for the battery terminal one more time.
When you see that, look at my thumb is right there over that battery clip. Look at that. It puts that light right where you want it.
Yeah.
Right where you want it so you know exactly what you're doing. Because right there is where it tells you whether it's the positive or the negative. That's always what we need. You're going to love this.
So good. Guys, stay in the ordering process for yours. Thank you, Pete.
Thanks.
Are you done for the night?
I am. I'm going to go home for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
You're going to wear them while you drive again?
You know what? I might.
You might as well. It's going to look cool.
It does look cool.
Stay in the ordering process for yours. If you want to get these for $9.95, you can get $10 off by simply applying for the HSN credit card. It's 1-800-695-1418. If you get approved, you can use that $10 off immediately. All right, I've got to head outside to show you the ultimate outdoor accessory, the last hose you will ever buy. And don't forget, we are 30 minutes away from the launch of our big clearance day and a brand new Today special. Stay there. See you after this. HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with UNICEF USA because we believe in putting children first. Last year, UNICEF used life-saving, ready-to-use therapeutic food packets to treat more than 2.5 million children. And the School in a Box, a portable classroom, has helped UNICEF educate nearly 12 million children. Search HSN Cares on hsn.com to learn more and make a donation.
Chop, chop, chop. Tackle food prep with Curtis Stone's Chop Chop. 6 different blades make chaotic kitchen tasks easier, faster, and cleaner. It shreds, it slices, it cores, and it chops. The attached food container catches and measures ingredients, can also be used for storage. Swap blades easily between ingredients to complete your recipe. Cleanup is a breeze. All pieces are dishwasher safe. Search Quick Buy at hsn.com.
A little piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Clearance starts in just 30 minutes from now, but we are outdoors here in St. Petersburg, Florida, to show you the ultimate hose. It is strong, it is sturdy, it is kink-proof, and truly, folks, this is the last hose you will ever buy. Hoses are those things that we love to hate and hate to love because we have to wrestle with them. They can be heavy, they can be cumbersome, they can be awkward, and they don't last that long. A couple years ago, it was all about the pocket-style hose that expanded and shrunk. Now, in 2017, everybody everybody's talking about the Bionic hose. There are 3 options. There's a 50-foot, a 75-foot, and a 100-foot. We're going to focus a lot of our time on the 50-foot, but if you want the 100-foot length, we now are down to the final 300 before it's gone, and then we'll just be left with the 75 and the 50. And I say that because last night we had this in the Monday night show, and a lot of people went gaga for the 100-foot option because it's only like a little bit extra than the 50-foot, so you get the extra length and reach. We want to show you why, though. Mr. Lou Caputo returns, the Bionic Man. Lou, hoses have come a long way.
They have come a long way. Who would have thunk that you would have a hose made out of steel?
Who knew?
Who knew? It's a stainless steel hose, folks. It's called the Bionic hose. This is it right here. Let me tell you about this hose. You cannot kink it. You cannot crush it. You cannot cut it, okay? It is going to last you for years and years. Look at the way that's made right there. Yeah. That is solid stainless steel. I can tie this in knots just like this and not stop the flow of water going through this. Right. I mean, that's what's so remarkable about this. You know, one of the reasons that we all got into the whole craze with the expandable hoses is they were lightweight, they were compact, okay? And we could buy a bigger length of hose if we didn't have space, okay? Yes. I want to show you what you can do with this hose, okay? First of all, lightweight. Take a look over here, okay? We've got 2 hoses on the scales. This is a 100-foot length of a rubber hose. Yeah. This is a 100-foot length of the Bionic hose, okay? When you look at these, this is 14 pounds, this is 8 pounds. There's a 6-pound difference between the 2, which doesn't sound like much until you're dragging it through your yard, okay? Sure. And trust me when I tell you, the rubber hose is going to become stiffer and more brittle over time, okay? If I take the rubber hose in my hand and I squeeze like this, look how easy it is to kink that. Yeah. If you take the Bionic hose side by side, I am really putting pressure on that.
And you're strong.
I am strong. Thank you for saying so. But you cannot stop the flow of water in the Bionic hose. How about this, though? I'm good for, I don't know about you, but I'm good for like 1-2 hoses a season. Yeah. You know, because I'll hit them with my shears, my clippers. I'm looking for a spot on this hose where I haven't cut yet. Here, let's go right here. Okay, watch this. I'm going to take this. This is a real saw. Look at the way I can saw right into that rubber hose. Not hard to do, and that'd be ruined. It's done. So you're going to have to buy a new one, right? Okay, let's put the Bionic hose in the same spot. Watch this as I try to saw through, and you can hear it against the metal right there, but look at it. Not a mark on it. As much as I try, as hard as I press, you know, take the same saw, go back to the rubber hose, still cuts there. Yeah. Oh, it's having no problem cutting through that. But on the Bionic hose, it won't, whoops, get out of the way. It won't do anything to it just like that. So that's a really big, compelling reason. But look at this. That's the secret right there, Adam. There's a flexible hose on the inside, but on the outside, it's got all those windings of stainless steel over and over and over again. That's what makes it so strong.
The same thing's happening with the 100-foot version. So we're okay for now if you want the 100-foot, and that is a huge hose, but again, not a heavyweight hose. That's the biggest thing. People think because it's a steel hose, it's going to weigh a lot. It weighs less than your rubber hose. So if you want the 100-foot option, we are now under 300 left before that one's sold out. I love what you're about to show.
Okay, so this is just a regular bucket that you might use to wash your car, but guess what? A little surprise inside of this guy. Look at this. 100 feet of Bionic hose inside of this bucket, okay?
You wouldn't believe it.
People don't believe that when I tell them, but that's 100 feet of Bionic hose inside of this bucket. So if you're one of those people out there that for years you're like, man, the most I've got room for is a 25-foot hose or a 50-foot hose, go for the 100. Because if you live in an apartment building or a condo where you don't have a garage, you can just keep the hose in here. For RVers, this is a godsend because it's lightweight. You got the long hose. Boaters as well. This is going to be perfect for so many people out there. And you know what? The hose itself, talk about strength. This hose is rated to hold up to 600 PSI of water, pounds per square inch. Now, to put that in perspective, your house faucet on the outside only puts out about 60. So it's 10 times more than the pressure in your house. The ends on this is one of the things that people break off of regular hoses all the time. These are rated for over 100 pounds of force for pulling. So you're not going to break that off. I'm telling you, this might be the last hose you ever buy.
But even since it launched, it's the reviews that I think have really pushed this into the stratosphere in terms of popularity. Because people that are buying the Bionic hose are saying, okay, it really is the real deal. Yeah. It's strong, it's sturdy, it's convenient, it's easy. You're out watering the flowers. You don't have to really put any effort into unraveling it and then putting it back away again.
You know, and in fact, I'm glad you said that. I want to walk over to our hose reels over here and show you, because I've got a couple more demonstrations. Now, Now, watch this, though. This woman is using this hose. Look at how it's like liquid silver right there as she moves it across the pavement. So easy to work with, so easy to drag. And, you know, I always tell the story. Look at all the knots in that one, by the way. She's hitting the second floor window with that. I always tell the story about how I love mine because I can drag it across my driveway, around my metal furniture, and I never have to worry about it. But for a lot of folks, this is going to be the difference right here, okay? This is 100 feet of a standard rubber hose on this reel. And you, come on, admit it, you know your hose reel at home looks just like this, okay? It's just a mess because you never get it back on there after the first time the way that it's supposed to look. And it's heavy. Feel how heavy that is. I mean, right?
But it is.
There's a lot of weight to it, okay? Now, the bionic hose, look how beautifully that's on there. This is 100 feet of our bionic hose. We could put another 100 feet on her easy. But Adam, just give that a little spin back and forth.
I mean, it's the same as last night. It's weightless. It feels weightless.
There, doesn't it?
It does.
It's amazing. But here's the thing. Because it's so lightweight, because it's so compact, look at the flower pot on the floor in front of us. That's 100 feet of hose in a flower pot. So if you live somewhere where there's a homeowners association where it's like, you know, my friends call it the land of no, where everything you ask, they go, no, you can't do that. So if they tell you you can't have a hose reel, you can't have your hose out, put it in a flower pot. No one's going to know it's there, and it's always going to be there convenient when you need it.
And it doesn't matter whether you're in the hot Florida sunshine or it's the middle of the winter and you've got a snowstorm. Folks, this will resist the elements. That's the brilliant thing about it. We want to take you through the three choices so you can see. You can choose the 50-foot, which is $29.95. There's a 75-foot, which is available for $39.95, and then the 100-foot, which is $49. There's still savings on every one of those options, but please, please remember the 100-foot version will be gone. Oh, is that the 7-spray nozzle?
This is the 7. Watch your feet. This is 7-spray nozzle here.
Guys, I want you to see this. This is available. I think it's like $20.
Watch this. It has 7 different settings. We've got a jet, we've got a shower, we've got the flat,
and it's labeled on the side.
It's labeled. I'm reading it. I don't remember all this stuff.
Neither do I.
There's the full, there's the mister, and then back to the jet again. So 7 different settings on here.
If you do want that, producer Rick, was it $20 that spray nozzle? I can't remember. I know it goes on. It's available to purchase if you order right now. It's a fantastic extra buy. It just
$9.95.
Is it not what?
I just said it. Rick just told me.
No, it's not $9.95. That's $9.95.
Yes.
Well, then obviously people are going to buy it at $9.95. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, there's only 400 left. If you want the spray nozzle, it's $9.95. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so, all right, now. Look at these 2 hoses I've got here. Here's your standard rubber hose. Here is the bionic hose. Now, we've got about 8 knots tied into each one of these, okay? Notice that there's water going to both of them, okay? Look at this rubber hose right here, and you can see there's just the tiniest little baby trickle coming out of there. Okay, but look at this guy. In fact, let me put that on the big setting. Let me put that on the big setting. Here, look at this. Here, not that one, this one. Look at this. Look at the power. Look at the force of the water coming out of there. And there's knots. Adam, pull on this. Pull on that hose.
Guys, look, there's knots all the way down here.
All the way down the length of the hose.
Look, can you see this? Look, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knots in there.
Yeah.
And
all the way down, and we can't stop the water. But this one's got 3 or 4 or 5 in this, and look at that. Just the tiniest little trickle of water comes out every once in a while. Meantime, bionic hose, not a problem in the world. But one more thing to show you. I'm going to go down to the end of the driveway here, because here's the thing.
Do you need me, Lou?
No. Please, by all means, stay there, have a drink. You'll be fine. Here's the thing. When you've got a long length of hose, sometimes the biggest chore is pulling the hose back in.
Right.
Okay? So to have a hose that is 6 pounds lighter is a big deal. I want you to see what I'm going to do here. Okay, watch this. I'm going to just drag up a little bit. Let's watch this.
Oh, my gosh.
Hold in the entire hose with one yank. Try to do that with any other rubber hose. Now, watch this. When I'm going to take the hose out and I want to work with it, I'm just going to drag it just like that in my hand. Real simple. Not breaking a sweat, not trying real hard. Done. That's the bionic hose. That's why people are going crazy for this.
Sold, folks. If you'd like a bionic hose, 50-foot, 75-foot, or the 100-foot, that 7-spray nozzle that goes on the end for $9.95. There's only 150 of those now left, so thank you for your orders there. I wish we had more of those, because that's a great partner piece.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic product, obviously, that's designed to last. The irony to me, though, Lou, is you can go to the store today and spend the same money on one of those rubber hoses.
Oh,
Why would you do it?
All day long.
Why would you?
And you know, here's the thing. I know that we're all used to buying rubber hoses because that's what our grandparents did, but you don't have to do that. You can go out, you can get the stainless steel. Have you ever had a hose burst on your washing machine, the one they're used for your clothes?
Yes.
Okay, when that happens, what does the plumber do? They come to you and they tell you, you need to put steel hoses on there because they won't burst.
Yeah.
And they look just like this, and that's not by accident. It's because this is a tried and true formula that you're looking at right here. So you can tie this in a knot, that water's still going to flow. And as hard as I pull on this, I can't get that to kink. No matter what I do, that's not going to kink. You go, I showed you before how hard it is to cut one of these. That's the beauty of this. And by the way, people always ask me, all right, I live up north. It snows. Yeah. Do I have to bring my hose in? Take a look at this picture. You don't have to bring it in. That is frozen
ice.
Solid. Solid in a block of ice right there. That's what you're looking at. And yet, when that thaws out, or actually right then, you can put water right through it.
Right.
Just as it is. I mean, that's the beauty of this. So it's not something that's high maintenance. It's not something you've got to worry about. It's not something that's going to get more difficult to work with over time, like a rubber hose.
The biggest question, though, that okay, so when you watch this, you see the benefit. You realize it's steel. You understand that it's going to resist the elements. You understand it's not going to crack or bend or kink, but the biggest thing is, you know, is it heavy? It is lighter weight than the rubber hose, and we can show you that right here, side by side.
And this is empirical right here. I mean, these are two scales set exactly the same. 100 feet of rubber hose, and it's not even a big heavy one. This is a lightweight rubber hose. 100 feet right there, 100 feet of the bionic hose, 14 pounds, 8 pounds. It's a 6-pound difference between the two right there, which at first glance, you're like, oh, it's only 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Hold 6 pounds in your hand for about 5 minutes and see how that feels. You know what I'm saying?
It's a valid point.
It's a lot of weight.
If you want the 100-foot version, we're now down to a less than, okay, so about 100, I'll say in the 100-foot version, about 100. We do have 75 feet and the 50-foot version as well. Val in Minnesota. Val, welcome to the show. You're with Lou and Adam. How are you tonight?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great.
Val, rumor has it you have the bionic hose.
Yeah, I got it a couple weeks ago, but I'm on disability, and I'm in a townhouse. They do all our plants and everything, but I take it out to water my flowers, and I just can't believe how light it is and easy to handle, and it don't catch on like the steps and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the other one did. And my other ones, you know, that had that cloth on, they wore out in about a year and a half. So I'm really happy with this one.
Yeah, that's
Val,
great to hear.
I mean, that's everything you
Those
just
are great
said.
points, yeah.
Oh, Val, so needless to say, you would recommend this to anybody watching?
Yes, I would.
Oh, well, we are so happy.
I can't lift very much because of my back, and this thing is so light.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy with it.
Thank you.
Val, thank you for taking the time to speak to us. Good night. God bless.
Thanks, Val. Wow.
Just to Val's point, it is that idea that when you are putting it away or taking it out, it just seems to glide.
It really does. And that's the thing about the stainless steel. I don't care if you're dragging it through your grass or across gravel or you're taking it across your pavers. It moves like quicksilver. Look at what she's doing right there.
Yeah.
See how it goes back and forth? Rubber hoses, rubber in and by itself will get stuck on things. It'll grab on things. The steel doesn't do that. It glides across all those surfaces. And then, of course, the other obvious things. If you look at how many times we've cut this hose, and this is the same hose we've tried to cut, and you can see, look at all the cuts on that one, and there's no cuts on this guy right here. Okay, so that is not going to be an issue for you if that's been a problem in the past.
It is
not
brilliant. Guys, obviously, depending on what you would use, if we do sell out of the 100-foot, which it looks like we're heading that way, remember, you could buy two 50-foot hoses and connect them together. But if you do want the 100-foot order right now, Lou, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome, Adam. My
Brilliant
pleasure.
presentation.
Thank you very much.
We were rained off yesterday, so we were inside, and now I've seen it out here. It's just awesome. Okay, guys, stay right there. We're going to finish our hour with security and safety and a lesson in shredding from the Shredder King himself, Mr. Bill Duffy.
Hey, Adam, come on inside because we got an exciting deal tonight. Embassy is back. It's a huge customer pick here. We love our Embassy because it does what it's supposed to do. All that clutter that we have in our homes, all those documents we've been holding on to, all the junk mail that comes into our house, we want to be able to get rid of it properly. Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders in the marketplace. They're giving us more features than we could even imagine. Dedicated DVD slot right up here at the top, so those DVDs, they have a place to go. They even put these on casters, so we can easily wheel this around, roll it underneath the side table when we don't want to see it, but when we do need it, it's easy and accessible. And that's really what Embassy's done. They made this so accessible that we use it. We have that large peekaboo window so we see when the bin gets filled up, because we don't have to take off the lid. We actually have a pull-out drawer. We pull out this drawer and we take this to the trash can, and look what I'm throwing away. It's unidentifiable. You can't tell me what document that was, what was on that CD. We're making it harder for identity thieves out there. And if you're currently shredding with something like this from the 70s, it's time to upgrade. You don't want to risk being that identity theft victim. Do you know the current statistic right now is 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft? I mean, when we launched Embassy here, by the way, that was about 4 years ago, it was 1 in 10 of us. The current statistic is 1 in 10 of us fall victims to identity theft. And that's why the Federal Trade Commission has warned us we need to shred our documents. We pulled this directly from their webpage, and they told us we have to shred those sensitive documents. It's receipts, it's credit card offers, credit applications, physician statements. The list goes on, and for every household, it's going to be a little different, but every household has a need to shred. And what you noticed, it goes in 8 by 10, and this goes through 12 pages at a time. Staples, credit cards, goes through 8 by 10, but look at it on the other side. You can't tell me what document that was, what sensitive piece of information that was, and that's really where it starts to prove its worth and pay for itself. The colors we have, exclusive to HSN, and that's just another icing on the cake, because maybe you want to have a fancy shredder and leave it out, because the more you leave it out, the less likely it's going to happen to you.
It's on the essentials list. It's something we gotta have. A shredder means that we feel more secure, and as Bill referenced with the microcut, it is the biggest thing to take away from this presentation, because you and I, who bought shredders back in 1991 or even earlier, we bought this type. We bought a strip cut shredder, and it was good, but it wasn't great. It would not particularly pulverize the paper. It just cut it into strips. Now, if you and I and Bill went to the store and we had about $100 to spend, 9 times out of 10, we would walk away with a cross-cut shredder. And that's this one. Not bad, but not amazing. That is a cross-cut. What most of us would never walk away with is this. This is a micro cut shredder. This is the most expensive forming shredding technology, and that's why most of us never ever choose it in the shredder aisle. Because we sell so many shredders on HSN, because we've become a bit of a shredder destination, honestly, it's one of our top products, we're able to do the most expensive technology at lower prices. So with Embassy, they give us the micro cut technology for the same price that you and me and Bill would pay for a strip or a cross cut. We talk about cleaning up the clutter. We shred it, not worrying about staples or paper clips, not worrying about credit cards or DVDs or CDs, anything you want to destroy. This will do it, Bill.
And that's just it.
Bob, then.
That's fine, Bob or Bill. We all do need to have a shredder, and that's just it. The stuff that comes off the printer, the stuff that comes in the mail, the stuff we've been holding on to, just get rid of it and realize what you're getting rid of, they cannot piece back together. I showed you how it goes through the big shiny discs, dedicated slot, goes through the credit cards, which is great. Here's another thing we've not been able to show you before. This is cardboard. Have you ever had your mailing address on a piece of cardboard? Look at this. Load it up. The cardboard, it's pulverized. And that's the peace of mind. And that's really where this has become such a huge customer pick. Yeah. I mean, it's not fashion, it's not jewelry. It's a piece of office equipment that at the end of the day, does what it's supposed to do. Because for many of us, our shredders become, oh, I'll get to it on Sunday, I'll get to it. It becomes this stockpile. But here, when you can go through not 6, not 8, but 12 sheets, the staples you just saw, the padding that goes into the junk mail, this was I found very interesting. Do you know they pad all these junk mail offers so we have to open up the envelopes? Because most of our shredders cannot accommodate them. So we have to see the offer, we have to see what's in there. But also, the pre-filled out applications, it's filled out with our identity. And that's really what puts it at risk, because we do take the chance of, you know what, it's not gonna happen to me, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna take this piece of paper and I'm gonna throw it away. And you're like, I hope it doesn't happen to me, but you know what? You're running the risk, because it's not 1 in 1 million, it's 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft.
Even if you don't buy this from us tonight, just please remember these words. When you go to buy a shredder at any point in the future, insist upon a micro cut.
Yep.
Do not let them sell you a cross cut or a strip cut because it's just not as good. Even if you don't buy this tonight, just remember that piece of advice. It's a micro cut shredder. They're the best. It's just that they're expensive, and because they're expensive, most of us don't buy it. Micro cut is going to protect you more, and it pulverizes it. I mean, look, that for example, is a cross cut, and that's a micro cut. You can see the difference there. I mean, it's clear.
That's just 5 pages.
That's just 5 pages. Yep. So if you want to, in the final 10 minutes, order yours, we'd love, of course, for you to place the order. You can choose black. There's going to be blue. This one over here is hazelnut. It looks like a gold because it really is a gold, but if you want that, it's called hazelnut. This is the silver. There's your rose gold. Then this one is going to be your purple, and then of course we have the red at the top. The other thing, as you know, Bill mentioned, no more lifting this out and the shred going everywhere. With this, it's the easy pull-out bin. So now when you want to get rid of it and put it in the trash, so much better to do. It's just a great product at a low price with 5 flex and free shipping. And as you said, Bill, it's something that you not only use and get into the habit of using, it cleans the clutter and gets rid of sensitive information.
Well, just getting rid of the clutter that's on the kitchen island or in your home office or in my mom's case in the garage, it feels so good. My mother, we got her one of these because for 3 years, sitting in the garage were boxes of estate documents from when my grandmother passed away. And it was nagging at her. She's like, I know it's there, I gotta get rid of it, but you know, who do I trust? Where do I take it? I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna get you an Embassy. And I want you to realize, it's a $230 value tonight, because yes, you're getting an Embassy with microcut, but we're also giving you 5 full software titles. LoJack, a way to track your equipment. Tracker Off, clean up your browsing history. AutoSafe Essentials. Hacker Up right there, I love it. A way to manage and protect your identity on social media. How timely is that? And then this is my mom's favorite, Splash ID. A way to manage all those usernames and passwords. Because why is that important? Our identity is not just on the printed page. It's out there in the ethers. It's in the internet. It's on the web. So now you're protected virtually and physically. And I hate to say this, but for most of us, we don't find out until it's already happened. Until it's too late. Until we try to get, you know, that great financing on a car or a house, and they're like, oh no, you don't get 3%. You're more in the 6-8%. That's money lost. And you know what? It's also time lost. To fix your identity, you don't have to call the one credit card company where there was an oops, or you know, the 3 credit bureaus. You have to go to the Federal Trade Commission, download this document, and fill out a 68-page document with the federal bureaucracy. We have better stuff to do with our time, in terms of our credit. And you know what? I'm gonna share a quick personal story. It happened to me my sophomore year of college. I'd had my financial aid, I moved into my apartment, I went to get my financial aid check my sophomore year. I didn't qualify. They're like, no, you have these investments. And I'm like,
why investments?
Exactly, because I'm like, if I had these investments, why would I be asking for financial aid? And the thing is, you want to protect yourself. This is a perfect size. You have a kid in college, give it to them. It just went through thick corrugated cardboard. And remember how I showed you, I threw away that one piece of paper, that nagging piece of paper? Can you tell me what these pages were? But you see that one document in there? Yes, there are dumpster divers. And this is one page. Look how much space it takes up versus the number we've destroyed here, right? And you know what? There are dumpster divers out there that want to get social security numbers and addresses. It's also a windy night. I mean, your garbage can gets blown over and your tax documents, your paycheck stub, your prescription information is in the neighbor's yard. It's about privacy, it's about security, it's about less clutter in the house and getting more real estate in your home office back.
Well, we're over 4,000 strong now in terms of how many orders have come through. It sounds silly to say it, but, you know, truth be told, it is like whenever you think of a certain item, you think of a store that maybe specializes in it. And when you think of HSN, you might think of Andrew Lessman or Joy Mangano or Debbie Meyer or Concierge Collection. You know, Embassy shredders are something that we are known for, and that's why we have some of the best values in the country. And even to the reviews, I mean, you got to see these are 5 golden stars. People love these shredders. It starts with the discount, and it really is the basis of I'm spending $119 and actually getting a $200 shredder. These are the best you can buy because they are micro cut, not strip cut or cross cut. So we cannot recommend them enough. I mean, they are awesome. Obviously, we're only 5 minutes away. It's over in 5 minutes, and that means our clearance day is about to begin. We're going to start with an Origami Today special, and I do want to give you one quick heads up. At 12:25, Our first major clearance item is going to be our most expensive, most deluxe iron ever at the lowest price ever, 60% off. Bill, these are getting limited. Black now nearly gone. Oh, wow, you're going wild.
Going crazy.
Going wild.
Exactly. Well, I picked my red, white, and blue. It's Labor Day weekend coming up. But look what happens. It's not a chore anymore. Shredding is easy. It's a breeze. It feels good. Because if you walked up to your shredder and it's like, oh, I forgot it's jammed. Or, you know, this paper and document, it's too thick. It's not going to be able to go through it. Because look at this. You're not shredding with dated technology from the 70s. You're getting micro cut. It just ate my shred. It's smaller and easier.
It's an animal.
It's hungry, and that's just it. You want this device to work for you. We all have these stacks of papers stored in the home office, boxes under our bed, files that we've been holding on to. When I started doing this demonstration a few years ago, I was like, oh, I need stuff to shred. I found so much stuff, and it felt so good to get rid of it. I had receipts from 2002. I had a phone bill from college days that I thought my roommate would finally pay me back. No, but the thing is, get rid of the clutter. It feels good, because what are you walking away with at the end of the day? It's unidentifiable. Because really, it's 1 in 7 of us fall victims to identity theft. Because this technology, they figured it out. It's a 30-piece puzzle. Microcut, they have not figured it out yet. It is harder, it's less penetrable. And you know it's 1 million more women a year fall victims to identity theft? It's not just us adults, it's the kids out there. They don't find out until they're grown and try to access their credit. It's the seniors out there. And you know what? It's the stuff that we have stored. It's the stuff that we have off the printer. It's the junk mail.
3 minutes left.
Just leave it out. Get a fun, fancy color so people are like, what is that black thing? Because by the way, yes, you might find black out there, but you're not going to find the fun other colors. And the cool part about watching tonight, you'll see microcut on a store shelf for more money, but you're not going to know the difference. We're showing you what it is.
Guys, in these final moments, there's black, there's this beautiful blue, there's going to be your hazelnut, but it's a gold. If you want this one, it's called hazelnut in the system. This is going to be silver, and that's the rose gold, purple, and red at the top. And they're telling me the official name for this blue is a Niagara blue, very attractive. The nice thing is you're getting the full price, the free shipping, and the flex pay. I was on with Bill about, what, 2 weeks ago, and the shredder price was $149. So you're getting a great discount tonight, which is so exciting. And obviously, you know, now we know about shredders. Whenever we're thinking about shredders, we'll always know that microcut is the best you can buy at that lowest price. So I hope we've tempted you to do it. Once you buy a good shredder, you don't need to buy another. It's just a lot of us are used to buying shredders that can't cope with staples or paper clips. This can cope with everything, Bill.
And that's just it. Everything has our identity on it these days. Whether it's stuff we have stored, whether it's the stuff that comes in the mail. I showed you the cardboard. I mean, even those DVDs has our information and pictures. Those gym memberships, the hotel room keys, that little barcode in the back has our information. I love showing this demonstration because this is thick corrugated cardboard. Yet, what can it do? It manages to just turn it into butter. And look at microcut at the end of the day. I was showing you, you know, we all have, you know, new credit cards and stuff with microchips, so we try to get rid of these. We try to cut them up. We think bending them in half does it. Look what microcut does. How many little pieces is that? I couldn't cut it up that small if I tried. And look at this. It's smaller than a dime. And really, if they find this in a trash can or somewhere else, they're gonna move on. Because you can't tell me if that's Adam's credit card, my credit card, or someone else's gym membership card. I mean, our identity is on so many pieces of information. That's why we want a shredder and a name that can go through all of those documents. With the peace of mind of knowing that it's ravely reviewed. It's over 500 perfect 5-star reviews on a piece of office equipment. And why? At the end of the day, it does what it's supposed to do. Remember, it's the shredder tonight. We're giving you 5 full software titles to protect your identity virtually as well. Another added savings, it's free shipping tonight. Why is that important? This weighs about 22 pounds, or 20 pounds, yet we put it on casters as well. And also, just so you know, with the pull-out bin, you're getting more features. So yes, you never take the lid off. You have this pull-out bin, which one of our reviewers called this the instant gratification window, because you can see the shred falling down into the bin. But look at this little difference. They put little notches back here in the back. Can you see that notch right there? Why is that important? We give you a trash liner and we give you a lubricant sheet. Your trash liner goes right inside that hook, so your bag never falls inside. Embassy has thought of everything, from the color to the quality, but more importantly, when you get it home, you don't have to think about it. Because when you get that, you know, investment planning statement that you don't need, just shred it. When you get those old medical records that you don't need, just shred it and realize you're not just throwing it away, you're not running the risk, you're being smart with your identity, your family's identity, your kid's identity, It's a really smart purchase, and every home should have a great shredder out there. And this is one of the best ones that we offer. Oh, and you notice also, so it did the DVD, but also we'll do the credit cards and the staples. And remember, it's not 6 pages or 8 pages, 12 sheets that really just turn it into mincemeat. And it's not this dated technology, it is the latest in technology in terms of paper shred. Don't be 1 in 7. You're gonna be able to help make it less likely that it happens to you or your kids or your family. And also I gotta tell you, it feels good. Getting rid of these documents, we call it shredding therapy. It's addicting. You just wanna keep going and going. Isn't that true, Adam?
Bill, thank you, my friend. By the magic of TV, it's like bewitched. I twitched my nose. I'm in a different studio. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate it. Stay right there for the amazing shredder offer that we have. Well, I had to escape for just a second because we had to get down to the amazing studio that we're about to show you. Folks, you see this? Beautiful floral design. You see what it is? It's the ultimate everything organizer. Maybe it's crafts, sewing, knitting. Maybe you're looking for something to put in the mudroom or the foyer. Look at this. Maybe you want something for shoes, all the accessories, scarves. We're gonna show you so many wonderful ideas. In fact, wait till I show you what's inside of here. I'll do it as we launch our Origami Ultimate Everything Today's Special. And here we go, folks. We're excited to share with you our big offer for today from the award-winning, incredibly adored Origami line. This is their foldable everything organizer. Tonight, we are sending you not 1 but 2, instantly pops open to give you an easy storage solution. And we have racked our brains and tried to put together as many ideas as is possible. Whether it is for the foyer, whether it's gonna be in the closet, whether it's in the bathroom,